Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Stockpit Post-it Analysis. So we'll go straight into S&P 500. In the morning, as I alerted that we are looking for 53386. I had a bearish outlook on the market. Right when I posted pre-market 834, I tagged the market as bearish right here. And I was looking for the pullback into 53386. There is a little bit of pullback right in this area we had, and precisely we had this resistance line, which is coming from the higher high to the lower high into the third one right here. We had a rejection in 543.24. This area, this is what perfectly and exactly we were expecting. A rejection down here. Now we have a TMA bearish cross. So we are looking for 533. Worst case, we can go to the 200 EMA, which is 531, and then we'll have a bullish divergence on the RSI. So RSI is negative. It will become oversold on 30-minute chart right by the time price drop to 533 to 531. So this is the reversal area we are looking for a long position. This is the area we are targeting. First, Fibonacci support line 53386, and then we are looking for 200 EMA in 530 area. So this is where you'll see the bullish divergence on the candle, and the price will shoot up again. So this is for the S&P 500, 53386. We are looking bullish. Above 543, there is no volume. Again, we are looking the rejection in this area. I don't think it will break easily unless the volume build up in this area. Moving forward, Tesla, very important. Tesla has broken the resistance right here. If you look at this, is the range that I traded today from 250.50 to the 253.50. I did about $2,400 in a day trade on Tesla. Right when the price was dropping, we see the hammer. We see the hammer rejection from the 200 EMA. Once I saw this candle, the rejection from 200 EMA, and the next bullish divergence right here, bullish engulfing. This is where I took the trade right here. 251.50, took an exit at 253.50. Perfect day trade. So what we are looking at now, we have Tesla earning coming up. On the earning, we are looking for 11% fluctuation. This comes from the straddle data. Those who are in the group knows how to calculate the data. At the money put, at the money call, to multiply by 85, divide by 100. Whatever the value comes, plus in the current price, and for the put side, negative in the current price. So you have two different strike price. That gives you how to calculate the fluctuation. On the Tesla earning, we are looking for 11% fluctuation. Upside, we are looking for 277. Downside, we are looking for 230 area. If it drops to 230 area, we'll double our position on TSLA. Anything below 230, 226, this is what the data is targeting. If I show you what the people are looking at, so those who are on the bull side of the market, this is what they are looking at. This is what they are looking at. So a major institution traded today, the buy side 300 call, they are buying 300 call. This is what they are looking for 17 June. If I go to the sell side, and I'll pull that data for you. So this was the institution sell side data. This one. So sell side, they are looking for 240 put. They have purchased, and 210 put has been short sold. So these are the bear put spread. It means under these transactions, the market is looking for Tesla to fluctuate between 2 to 7 on the earning, which is approximately 11% in both sides. If it goes to 2 to 6, retest the lower point right here, below here somewhere. So what is the point? This was the 214 area. We are looking for 2 to 6. So let's find where the reference is from. Okay, the reference is coming from here, right in the demand area. So if the price dropped to 226, we'll be taking a long position, double our TSLA position. If it goes to 277, we'll be shorting the calls in that area. Right now, we are we'll go uncovered tomorrow because we are bullish at this stage. So the candle is breaking out of resistance tomorrow. Possible retest and continue. Why we are bullish? Because the retest is happening in the Fibonacci area. If you look carefully here, 0.5, 0.68, golden area, retest and stock moving upward, 258 at the first target, and upside through earning, we are looking for 277. Let's go to Amazon. Amazon earning is also coming. We have a trade on Amazon. Stock is bullish on 30-minute chart. So a little bit of pullback is okay. Today the entire market was mostly sideline under 1%, 2%, half a percent most of the stock except CLSK and Mara and all this. So Amazon, it's the bullish momentum is starting right here. You can see that the first EMA has been crossed. We are also looking at bullish upside. The first point target will be here, 181. Another rejection, 183.24. This is where we are looking for another sell-off. This will be the point 3, point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, rejection 183. Throughout earning, we are looking for 8.2% jump on Amazon. If Amazon drops on the earning, which is high likely, I am not expecting any drop on Amazon. But if it dropped 8.2% on the earning, right away we will go 2x leverage on AMZU for the long position. This will be the Amazon earning is a situation that if it drops, you want to buy this right away. We don't want to buy right here. We are holding our trade, but if it's drop, jump on the buy side right away. 8.2% jump, 8%, 2% sell off from here. So which will put us in this area somewhere. So if this drops $15 to $20 per share, we are on a buy side. Right away, we'll grab the AMZU call for September 20th. Moving forward, wicks, very important. We need to scan this. The wicks has been, right in the morning, the wicks was here, and then it started pulling back. I'm looking for wicks to drop 17.98 on a daily chart. If you pay close attention here, it's going down. It started dropping from the 41 area. It's going down. This is where I'm looking at wicks to drop 17.98, and this is where the next market sell-off will happen. If I look at how wicks looks on a smaller time frame, like tomorrow, day after, it's still maintaining the bearish trend, continue bearish. It a little bit of a bounce, like a dead cat bounce. So bounce here, another sell-off, bounce here, possible another sell-off here. If this keep going down, the market will remain bullish because this works opposite of the S&P 500. So far, we are expecting the wicks to drop. Let's go to the Bitcoin. What exactly happened today? In the morning, we saw that this was the resistance 85 area. We were trading at 85. Now we are under the under the support line. If I remove this, you can see that. So we have broken the support line. What's the nearest support line is? That's again, we are back to the $81,000. So it must retest $81,000 because under, if I go here on a higher time frame, you'll have more clarity. So right here. So what we had just now is a 200 EMA rejection. It was crossed by the wick. There was a volume burst on the 200 EMA. The buy side, the buyer, they wanted to push it up in a bullish area. Once it's crossed 200 EMA, the people will be more bullish, and the more like FOMO will create, and the more buyer will jump in as soon as they see the indication of 200 EMA. But now because the 200 EMA rejection means, again, we are looking for this area to pull back. This area. This is the downside range. Retest. Again, 81,234. It should not drop below 81,234. If it's crossed that one, we are bearish, and probably then we'll be in trouble on Bitcoin. So most likely it should hold no matter what, 81,234. This is what SR interchanges. I'm expecting it to bounce back. Tomorrow, it will be interesting to watch, because if the next candle break it, like the body cross the 200 EMA, we are holding the bullish view. But right now, it's between 81 to 88. This is the range. Unless it break either side, it will be sideline. So if it's sideline, it's okay to be sideline. The main thing to bullish, it has to cross 88. To stay bearish, it has to cross down $81,000. As long as it's within this range, we are okay to short sell both side on the IBIT, on the BITX. This is how you take advantage of sideline market. So what you do on the BITX, 42, range 32. Go short triangle on the both side, a double premium collection. As long as Bitcoin is sideline, go short triangle on both sides on the BITX, BITB, IBIT, on the Bitcoin ETF, all the Bitcoin ETF. So perfect. As soon as you see this, the trend line and the bounce off. Now, we are not doing analysis on the IBIT, just an idea that what you are playing around. So let's go to GME. We have a trade, and we are holding the trade until 2980. we are in the trade and we'll continue trading. Any dip on the GME is a good buy. This week, I'm expecting them to announce the strategic reserve Bitcoin buy. So most likely they will buy and the price will shoot up. And the short interest will help it to fuel the fire. So good price, good to buy here. But in this area, you must sell OTM covered call, because this is a highly volatile stock. Anything can happen with it because of the retail frenzy system. So if you are buying GameStop in this area, make sure you have a covered call 29 and like 29 plus minus. This is the area that you want to have a covered call. Do not trade a GME without covered call. Hood, we closed our profit today on the Hood short put, as I alerted in the group. A little bit of pullback. If tomorrow it pull back again, we'll be shorting the put again. I'll be doing in a range of this area. So let me pull out this area. At 42, I go to 30 minutes, it will be more clear which area I'm looking to short. So right in this area, 42 area. Right here in this area, 42.45, this area, the previous low, this point, 42.65, 42.45, this area. There is no volume here. So most likely it will come back here in this area and then bounce back. So if it comes to 42.65, we are shorting the market and taking a long bullish view. Let's go to some other stock just for reference. Solana is doing good. We are holding our long positions. So there is nothing to analyze. And currently it's holding 200 EMA right here. So again, there will be a bounce to 131 area, most likely tomorrow, this area. So this will be the bounce area and then another sell-off. Right now, the market is on 30 minutes. It's in wave A. So this is the wave A. Then we have a wave B, most likely tomorrow, and then day after, which is like closer to Friday, you will see the market sell off. This is what the wave B will work and make a perfect setup for the Friday sell-off. So here we go. Very interestingly, few stock probably is a lesson of the day. Stock like Lucid. Let's go to Lucid. This kind of stock are always prone to public offering, because these highly capital intensive business company need more and more capital to run the business. So these kind of stock always have deep ITM covered call, because sooner or later you will see the Lucid announcing another public offering and the stock will crash another 20 to 30%. So these kind of stock where the same analysis goes for the Rivian as well. Rivian also may have a public offering, because these are low capital and capital intensive business. They need to raise capital continuously to stay in the business. So these kind of business pay close attention. Small cap, if you're looking the mid cap to small cap stock, SoFi is probably one of the most safest stock in this area. The company is making revenue. It's not a capital intensive business, and company is beating the earning quarter on quarter. That this is the kind of stock that you want to hold your position for long. And we have this position we are holding for 18. So tomorrow, a little bit of pullback I'm expecting, because this the Bitcoin sell-off just now, it will play the role tomorrow in the market. So this thing, we have just broken the 200 EMA. We have a bearish divergence right here. However, it's oversold on 30 minutes. So we'll have a wave B coming back in this area. So expect the recovery into 84, 85 area and then further next sell-off. If you see carefully here, supply 1, ellipse, demand, and we have a further, the third supply. If I show you, this is the one. Supply 1, supply 2. This is the area most likely tomorrow, the 83 area. 83. Let's see what it's holding, where the demand is coming from. So this area, if you take 50% of Fibonacci right here, so this is the area we are looking at, 83,332. So this is the area most likely we'll see tomorrow or tonight possibly, because it's dropping. But we'll see a recovery and then we'll see another sell-off. So 83 area, it should hold. I'm not expecting to drop below 81. So this area, it should hold and start another bullish run. It must go back to $88,000. This is what we are looking at. If it does not go, how many days we have left? I think we have 14 days left now. Yes, we have 13 days left. If within 13 days the Bitcoin does not cross $88,000 and claim $90,000, the Bitcoin will be in serious trouble. And why the trouble is, if you go here on the daily chart, so you will get a little more understanding. So this is I'm looking at. So the price was sidelined here. Price dropped and there was sideline and then there was a major sell-off. And this is what exactly is the pattern here. If you look at this overall picture, the price has been in this range. It's a range bound. So price down, range bound. It does not bounce before next 14 days. This supply repetition we are looking at, ROS, repetition of structure, this one, this supply, pulling here and in this area, put it under $70,000. So we'll be monitoring it for next 14 days. It must bounce back, must break this range and claim the pivot of 90,000. If it comes from 90 to 95 area in next 14 days, then the market will have a recovery. So far, if you look at carefully here, on the bottom, there's a zero positive angle divergence here. Let me grab the, okay, look here. So far, the market is negative. Angle is downward. And if you see the bending market, look here, the bending market. This is what the problem is building upon Bitcoin. So this is this one. Unless we make one positive angle here, and that's what possible, a sell-off, make a positive in this area. It must make this positive angle here in this area, something like this. Then the bullish trend will start, means the trend will change, this negative trend. If I show you the channel, so if this is the channel, this channel right here, this channel, to break this downward channel, it must make a retrace here and do not sell off and continue the wave 3. So the wave 1 is this one, wave 2 retrace, and then wave 3, putting straight into the 95,000 area. So the the Bitcoin must make a positive angle here, a reversal of trend, which is Elliott wave 2, and then break the 200 EMA and continue the upward momentum. So it's very crucial point. We are like make or break situation here. So if I take this area right here, in this area, we have to retest the higher high point, higher low. Sorry, we already have a higher high right here. We must have a higher low, leave the needed volume area gap in this area somewhere, like this point, 81,000. So if I show you precisely with the Elliott wave, you will have a more clarity. So if it started right here, wave 1, do 81,000 wave 2, and then shoot up this one. And then retest 88 and shoot up to 100 area. So this is how it has to go. So from here, pull back, retest $81,000, confirm $80,000 as a support line, and then bounce above 88. Make the break of structure in this area. This has to break this point, which is 88, 87 area. So it pull back into wave 2, break the previous high. That will give us a confirmation of bullish trend. Until it's break this above 88, 804,000. Till then, $88,804. Unless we break this point, we are still bearish. We do not have any positive angle so far. It's a bending market, still bearish, although we had a recovery from 76 to 80, 85, but it's still bearish. So it has to go up, pull back here a little bit, 81,000, jump to 88, and continue the upward momentum into retesting all-time high. So that's the analysis for today. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. again. We'll see how the overnight trading on Bitcoin will play around. Okay, perfect. Thank you.